I think. Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
I can't hear Gary. I know that.
Okay, so just share. You have to just get a new link for Gary. Gary, could you share your last link, buddy?
I'll copy the same one, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Or just you can copy it from the program too.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he's coming in perfect. Do you hear me, Jeff? Jeff?
I hear you.
Oh, okay.
I hear you, Ahmed.
Okay, good.
Hello, Jeffrey.
There we go. All right, I'm hearing Gary now.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I hope everything is working correctly. Things must be going badly, Sin says.
Oh no!
Oh no! Things are going badly.
Look at this Rubik's Cube.
Let me share my screen. And
what's going on?
Okay.
Choppy world.
I hear everything good, and you are all coming in good. So
beauty.
Everything sounds perfect here. And I assume that's what I'm transmitting. Whew! Does whew LOL mean that it sounds good? Whew. Whew. LOL. So that's like whew. But I just don't hear Sin saying something like that.
It's an imposter.
You good, Rollo. Thank you, Rollo. You good too, Rollo.
All right. So I think we'll just have to. I don't know what we're gonna do about Gary. For me,
what do you mean?
I need to be able to hear him.
You can't hear him?
But well, no, it's all super choppy.
But he sounds perfect to me. So just try to get his link again or whatever.
I just got it.
It's definitely the internet, man. Like, if I hear him good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was having the same problem with Casey Johnston, and there.
Right. Oh, this is Texas's problem.
Yeah.
You think? Oh.
I mean, Texas
that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Why? Why are you validating my nonsense? Yeah, just try to reconnect again. Just refresh the browser link. Just refresh it. Because I feel like it's just going to stick one of the times.
Brute force it.
Well, it's not, gentle force it. Jeff, your shit is broke. Okay, she says we sound good. Thank goodness. All right, yeah. So everybody sounds good, but Jeff can't hear Gary. Is Gary still coming in crazy?
Coming in crazy.
Is he?
No, I can't hear Jeff. Hold on, I'll load his.
Oh, Jeff disappeared. No, it's not your fault. I don't know.
Jeff is gone?
Yeah, he winked out of existence. I'm gonna try to reconnect to Jeff.
I think the app must have stopped working.
Go ahead, Jeff. Speak. Oh, you know what? Maybe the app doesn't work in case. It booted you, bro. I got to link up and we got the session running and man, So it's not a performance issue on our part. I just want to say it's not performance issues. Thank you. Just keep sharing a link. If it doesn't work, just share another link. Because you know what? In the end, it's going to work. Go ahead, speak, Jeff.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I hear you perfect.
Yes.
Now,
Gary, you still hear me?
Yeah, Gary.
I can hear you, Jeff.
Gary hears you. Can you hear Gary?
Hello, Jeff. Hello.
No, you can't hear Gary?
I see data from his plugin. Everything that he says comes in 30 seconds later and in chopped up bits.
Oh, I got him. Wow. I got his latency's he's perfect on my end.
Is there a way we can just monitor through StreamYard?
He could,
but input obviously through the.
He could, but he's gonna lose his mind a little bit. But you know what? If I mute myself here, then you're just gonna lose your mind because you'll be echoing, but nobody else. I mean, you could try. Let's see what happens. Maybe you can get a minus. I don't know somehow.
I'll unmute on StreamYard my mic.
StreamYard. I'll try unmuting StreamYard. No,
Me?
that's not. No, he's.
Okay.
You need to hear my main output.
Okay. I just muted listen to so that I could hear you on StreamYard.
I can hear you through listening.
Okay, I have a super weird idea. I'm gonna try. Oh no, I can't do that. No, I would need another. Do we have another account that I could transmit on? I don't know if I could transmit through two, but if I could, then I could retransmit Gary.
Okay, so
That sounds crazy, right? That's crazy internet stuff.
I can hear you guys perfectly through StreamYard.
Oh, through StreamYard. Oh, so it did work.
Yes,
But you're hearing yourself double.
but I'm hearing myself.
Yeah. You can't. We can't. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna lose your mind.
I think what I'll do is I'll mute StreamYard whenever I'm talking.
Okay, you gonna do some acrobatics?
I guess so.
All right.
Control M for muting tabs is what it is on my computer. It may not be on yours.
Oh, that's good.
Macro.
That would be good.
That just minimized for me.
Oh, you're in a Mac, are you?
Command. I don't know if that's control or command. It doesn't matter though. The way you mute it. So what do you need? You need to mute the StreamYard output over and over, right? On a button, on some kind of toggle. Oy.
Yeah, Stream Deck will do that.
There we go. I found a toggle button.
Excellent.
That'll work.
Okay.
All right, so let's go
open.
Oh, this is whew.
to. All right, so we'll go to. Ahmed, if you have the episode 1, scene 9 set open, I think we can do his line in episode 5 in that set, and then just export it or save it as his one line for scene 5, because it's just the one line, and we don't want to have to open a whole other set just to do one line, right? Sorry, cool. I'm unmuting now so I can see if I can hear you. Oh, wait.
Okay, so what is that one line that Gary has to do?
Let me find it.
Sure thing, Rid?
Oh,
no?
I'm not echoing. That's nice. Okay. Okay. So scene 5. This is episode 1, is it not? Am I looking at episode 1? Yes, okay. Okay. Sure thing, Rid.
Okay.
Sure thing,
So
Rid.
basically, Ridley's he just asks him, "Hey, can you help me figure out this stream thing?" So what we want is just Jimmy, he's just like, "Yeah, no problem, boss," right? And then Gary, if you can, right after that, ad-lib him messing with the phone and messing with what is it called? Casting. Trying to get. He's trying to cast a video from Ridley's phone to a TV.
Is he successful? And on a scale of 1 to stupid silly, how aggressive are we on the silliness scale?
He's able to get it pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
He knows what he's doing.
Ready when you all are.
Okay, Gary, action.
Sure thing, Red. Okay, so what you gotta do is just gonna swipe down. Again, you see that? Yeah, in the top corner of the app, little square, little lines on it. You press.
Sorry,
that.
let's get that again. I'm so
TV.
sorry. I was not ready for that ad lib. Can one more time?
Oh, sorry.
No, that was my fault.
That voice okay for the character?
It could be. Let's try a few different ones.
Sure thing, Brad.
Okay, action.
Sure thing, Red. Okay, let me have a look at this here. Okay, yeah, so you got it. Open the app. Yep, now you see the top corner? You're not connected to the right Wi-Fi. Yep, there you go. Now press a little box, little lines in it. Yep. Now which TV is yours? I want to connect to the neighbor's TV. Okay, and Bingo.
Cut. That was great. All right, let's try one more. Let's try a different voice. See
Okay.
what sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah, try something kind of just higher energy. Maybe some texture in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. And action.
Sure thing, Red. Okay, let me see that phone. Yes. Nice model, man. Okay, so what we got to do here is open up the app. Yeah, like that. Okay. Video and watch. Yeah. Now the top corner, press a little button. Pick your stupid TV. You should get a new TV, man. I've been recommending TVs to you for months. Okay. This piece of shit. It'll work, but whatever. And there we go. Okay, you're in. You watch your...
Cut.
We won't watch that.
Super good. All right. I liked that one. All right, and now try something. Just try a voice that's like something new, something not as natural.
Okay.
Just let's just push. Let's see what we can do.
Cool.
Okay, and action.
Sure thing, Red. Give me that stupid-looking phone. All right. Man, you gotta get a new phone. What is this piece of shit, huh? Okay, whatever. Okay, open the app. Press a little streaming box. Yeah, you don't have it because you're not on the right Wi-Fi. You want a VPN? Get off the VPN! God, man, who do you think is spying on you? Nobody's looking at your shit, dude. Okay, now press that. Pick your TV. Yeah, it's the worst one on the list. I can guarantee you it's the worst one on the list. Press that. Did you do it? Yeah, come on, man. Look, give it to me. There, look, it's done. God.
Cut. This is the guy.
This is the guy right here?
I like this guy better.
We found him.
We found him. All right, so yeah, store that somewhere where we're not going to get confused, where we know it's for episode, or not episode, scene 5.
Okie dokes.
Sorry.
This is what we got going on for Jimmy, okay? He's this guy, okay? Just remember that, douchebag. That's to me.
Okay, so that was Sure Thing, Red, and then we were in 1-6 now, yeah?
1-9.
What? Sorry, 1-9.
All right, so lots of narration.
Oh, 1-9. Okay, we're just doing Jimmy then, not McGillicuddy.
So we would have liked to have Justin in here, but of course it was just
Gotcha.
super hard to get everyone in the same schedule.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But thankfully, I think we already got Justin's stuff here, and then I did placeholders, right?
1-9. Yeah, we have a lot of recordings here. Let me see.
Why don't we have Lucy, right, for this scene. Why don't we just get rid of Austin altogether, like my track altogether? Yeah, and then I'll start a new track, and we can name it like the Jeff and Gary takes or something. Usually, Bill Underbridge, we do use Excel, but we're experimenting with regular script this time. I have to get
Excuse the sniffs.
used to muting when I'm talking.
Okay, so JTJ's in here and Becca's in here. Is he recording to them? Is that right?
Yeah, he's already recorded, and yeah, he'll be recording to these guys as well. But I will also be doing my lines in this too.
I know the timing's gonna be like kind of weird, no?
Let's see.
Okay. All right, so this starts out with Austin. Oh, you just clear your throat, and then he says, "Take a seat." Jimmy's gonna have to squeeze in after Ridley. You might get stepped on by the next line. That's the only concern, Gary. That might happen quite a number of times. But I guess,
Oh, yeah.
do your best despite that.
I'll just ignore it if I hear it and keep going. Let me turn my headphones down.
Try your best to do that. If it's not totally crazy or the next line doesn't come too soon, and worst case, we'll make space if we need, a better take or if there's a longer take than there was space for anyway. Okay. All right. So
first is ad-libbed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So let me check playback.
Take a seat, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, I mean, the playback was fine. Let me make sure Becca's voice is in here.
Off the phone, dumbass!
Okay. All right, there is reverb on their voices, so
Becca.
I can remove that if you like. Let me know. And
Yeah, how
I
do you
guess
feel about that, Gary? Should we leave it in or keep it off?
What I'm hearing is fine, and perfectly fine on my end.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. That'll be with Austin's clearing his throat, and then you'll hear Ridley come in, and then just follow that.
Yep.
And action.
Take a seat, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, I mean, you're really gonna know when you're in ketosis. It's gonna feel different.
Jimmy,
okay?
off
so
the
just,
phone. Let's go. What do you
I'll
have?
call you back later.
Off the phone, dumbass!
All right, let's cut.
Oh, I have to ad-lib for longer. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so let's actually start you ad-libbing at the very top of the scene. So, like, even before I start clearing my throat.
Okay, action.
See, the thing about ketosis is you're just gonna feel it, okay? And what I
Take a
want you to
seat.
do is when
Thanks for
you feel
coming.
that, buddy, that's when you start getting the weights going,
Jimmy,
my friend, okay?
off the phone.
It's
Let's go.
just what you gotta do.
What do you have?
What you gotta do is start working on those triceps first, okay? Forget the biceps.
Off the phone, dumbass!
I'll call you back. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
It's good. It's good.
I'll keep an ear out for Rebecca.
Oh, you're
Okay,
you're
so
hearing
it's
it
good
at different speed than we are, which is interesting. We're having a total time dilation moment, but that was excellent.
I've lost Ahmed.
Oh, no.
Really? Did I not?
Oh shit.
Oh no, I
stopped
forgot to
transmitting. What?
unmute.
You're
Everything's
back.
fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's lost. Nothing's lost. I'm sorry. I just forgot to press the
I'm
button.
just pressing buttons, Ahmed. Should I do
Forgot
that?
to press the button. No, that was great. I think we just have a little bit of time dilation happening. Just FYI, I think you're perceiving at different times than we're, So
I tried to go visually on the screen,
that
but
was
I don't
very
know
good.
this.
That was very good. Do you guys should I play that back or do you want to go again?
No. Let's just go again.
Okay.
I thought it was great, and the more times we retake this, the more material we'll have to play with, right? But Jimmy, okay, so you are having a conversation about weightlifting and supplements, but this same guy that you talked to was also relevant to the case.
Okay.
So like you got in a tangent talking about this stuff, but we got.
Do we know?
this
Does
first
he know about
surveillance
this stuff?
footage
Do we know, or is that
from
not
him.
important?
So say something, as you're hanging up. Oh, and thank you for this, or thank you for that footage, or something like that. As you're rushing off the phone.
Okay.
All right, let's try again.
Okay, and action.
Yeah, man. I get like a super pump when I do triceps
Take a seat.
first, and I
Thanks for
love how
coming.
it feels. You know what I mean? It's just amazing. And the thing about it is, if I'm on
Jimmy,
leg day,
off the
I'm also
phone.
gonna
Let's
sneak
go.
in some triceps as well.
What do you have?
Oh, let's do that again. I can't really hear Justin. I'm gonna turn myself back up.
No, you can't. You can't hear. I see. You turned him too low. Oh, I see. You turned him too low. Is that what happened?
I had it too low. I couldn't hear it, so
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Sounds
I
good.
was just talking over them.
All right, and action.
Hey man, when I'm working on them quads,
Take a
don't
seat.
forget the hammies
Thanks
when I'm
for
doing the
coming.
quad. Yeah. Okay, so quads and hammies, put in the
Jimmy,
calves as well.
Off
You
the
gotta
phone.
work on
Let's go. What do you have?
As I was saying, quads and... Okay, here we go. So what I'm telling you about quads and
Off the
hammies...
phone, dumbass!
I gotta go. Listen, thanks for sending that stuff over, okay? You should talk. Lucio, please like my Instagram post. You're on your phone way more than me. And anyway, I wasn't scrolling. We got the first surveillance footage from Hansville.
That's good news, but hold on.
Let's go ahead and cut. Dude, that was great. That was great. I don't know. Let's just do one more and then keep running.
Okay. Action.
I don't take fat burners, man. Yeah, never liked them.
Take a
Never
seat.
liked them at all.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. So what I take in the morning, got a vitamin D, fish
Jimmy,
oil.
off
That's
the
it,
phone.
dude.
Let's go. What do you have?
Listen, they want me to go vitamin D, fish oil. Take them in the morning. Get the high grade
Off the
stuff.
phone,
You gotta go.
dumbass!
I gotta go. Listen, thanks for sending that footage over. You should talk. Lucio, please like my Instagram post. You're on your phone way more than me. And anyway, I wasn't scrolling. We got the first surveillance footage from Hansville.
That's good news, but hold on. Let me say first, to make it official, this is Thomas Austin, retired NYPD detective. He's gonna help us out on this. Lucy, he'll be accompanying you. Knows the D'Antonia case inside and out. His insight will no doubt be valuable. Copycats are often obsessed with the original, try to mimic every detail. Thomas, you'll have to sign some stuff on the way out the door. I don't know what, just, well, sign it. Something about liability and not putting yourself in harm's way.
Got it. And please, call me Austin.
Liability and not putting yourself in harm's way.
Call me Austin.
Right, will do. This is Jimmy Jewell, a.k.a. Not JJ. Only man I know who can bench press 4 times his IQ.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
I take it as one. And yeah, don't call me JJ.
Cut. Good. Okay. Just very vindicated right now. Gary was the correct choice for this character.
Thank you.
I think the only thing I want to retake there, you got a little bit of a fumble on surveillance.
Why did you have to hear that? Huh? Why'd you have to catch that? Yeah, sorry. I thought I was like questioned, did I fumble that? Shit.
Okay, so from You Should Talk?
I gotta go. Listen. You should talk!
From there?
Yep.
Okay, so from You Should Talk, action.
And, sorry, I
You
was
should
just gonna
talk,
say-
Lucy.
One sec.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I was just saying we can cut right after his line.
Okay.
Cool.
And action.
You should talk, Lucy. Oh, please like my Instagram post. You're on your phone way more than me. And anyway, I wasn't scrolling. We got the first surveillance footage from Hansville.
That's good news.
That's good news. How does he go that deep? How? That's
All right.
good.
That's what she said.
Past the next narration bit. My voice is sounding kind of shitty, like whenever I try right now. So it's okay. Well, we've already got my lines in here, but let's not worry too much about recording me.
Okay. All right, so I guess take your line or don't take your line, right? Or rather, more importantly, it's not important if you're hitting the mark. It's more important if he's hitting the mark. So I guess
Yes, yeah. So
in this case, in this first one, he can get the lead in from Becca. He doesn't need it from you specifically, if that's what you mean. Unless you want to do the lines.
no, that's correct. I will still do the lines because we've muted my character, right? But we don't need to record me.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Ready?
Ready.
And action.
Ready.
He doesn't
Oh, shit,
like
is
to
it?
talk about
Sorry.
it. Under all those muscles, he's a sensitive flower of a man.
Look, I had a cat named JJ. Didn't end well.
Tell him what the JJ stood for.
Justice Jellybean. What do you want? I was 5, and those were the 2 things I loved. Anyway, thanks for pitching in, Austin. Sorry, let me do that again.
Okay. All right, this time, let's just go all the way through, and we'll just do the scene a few times.
Okay, gotcha.
You see how he throws the paper?
Yeah.
If we can get a little effort for that, like he's throwing it way too hard or something.
I've done that before, where like been mad at a thing, knew I couldn't break the thing because it was expensive, so I would throw paper at it in a fit of rage.
Yeah, do that.
Death of 30 cuts.
Gotcha.
Okay, so action.
Why not?
He doesn't like to talk about it. Under all those muscles, he's a sensitive flower of a man.
Look, I had a cat named JJ. It didn't end well.
Tell him what the JJ stood for.
Justice Jellybean. What do you want? I was 5, and those were the 2 things I loved. Anyway, thanks for pitching in, Austin. Why do you go by your last name? Sorry, that fucking line.
It's okay.
I can go from throwing the paper again.
Do you want to go from throwing the paper again?
Let's just go from Justice Jellybean.
Justice
Okay.
Jellybean. All right, hang on.
Anyway,
Justice Jellybean.
didn't end well. Justice Jellybean.
Okay, so we're going from there. And action.
They stood for.
Justice Jellybean. What do you want, huh? I was 5, and those were the 2 things I loved. Anyway, thanks for pitching in, Austin. Why do you go by your last name?
Okay, sorry. Let's just go from right there.
Top of that line or from there?
From right there. So I'll just do my
kind of look-
lines against Ridley.
You have no idea who we're talking about, do you? So we'll go from Ridley's line, and then you do your Austin line, and then friend of yours?
Yes. So you have no idea who we're. Yeah. Okay. We're talking about Lee Majors, and your character is just a little too young to know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm starting with Ridley's line.
You
And
do kind of look like.
okay, so I'm
it?
starting with Ridley's line. You do kind of look like Lee Majors. Okay, ready and action.
You do kind of look like Lee Majors.
You have no idea who we're talking about, do you?
Friend of yours?
I just got back.
Okay. We want to do that one again?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go through that whole scene one more time. Jimmy, react when Lucy throws the paper at you.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So we're starting from the beginning here again. Is that right? Okay. Action.
Why not?
He doesn't like to talk about it. Under all those muscles, he's a sensitive flower of a man.
Look, I had a cat named JJ. It didn't end well. What the f?
Tell him what the JJ stood for.
Justice Jellybean. What do you want? I was 5, and those were the 2 things I loved. Anyway, thanks for pitching in, Austin. Say, why do you go by your last name?
As a kid, I was really into reruns of The $6 Million Man. Told my parents I wanted to go by Austin. They kept calling me Tommy, but in college, my roommate was into wrestling and thought Stone Cold Steve Austin was the coolest dude ever. So he started calling me Austin, and from there, we just ran with it.
You do kind of look like Lee Majors.
You have no idea who we're talking about, do you?
The friend of yours?
Cut.
I just got back.
One more reaction. She throws another piece of paper at you. Right after friend
Oh,
of yours.
shit.
So let's just start from friend of
Yeah.
yours.
The friend of yours?
Okay, and action.
Friend of yours? Hey!
I just got back.
Okay, we good?
We're good on that little chunk. Let's move on
Sweet.
past the next narrator bit.
Right. So we got a mine 2 in there. So I'm just gonna have JTJ read his Ridley line, and you squeeze your line in when you get a moment. And then it looks like Lucy follows you up, and then you got a line after it. Ready?
Cool.
Real quick, this mine too. I want to believe him.
Okay.
I'm gonna believe Jimmy. Like, not that he's trying to brag and it comes off dumb. Like, oh, you actually do have cop instincts and they're going on.
Okay, action.
As of this moment, we're treating the Green kidnapping case as directly connected to the kidnapping and murder of Ali Shriver. Other than the similarity in the abductions, we don't have any direct evidence they are connected, but my gut says they are.
Mine too.
Your gut probably just wants another protein shake.
Gotta feed the guns, Lucio lemon drop shots.
So I assume we work both avenues. The fresh case, Joshua Green, and the older one, Ali Shriver.
Directly following this meeting, the three of us will head out to Bainbridge to interview the Greens. Jimmy, you stay here and go through that surveillance footage like you're getting paid $1 million per lead.
Am I getting $1 million per lead?
The greenhouse looked fancy, modern. Security cameras?
Nope. They're, I don't know how to say it, kind of hippie-ish was the vibe I got. Dad runs some big organic juice thing in Seattle. I asked the mom about it, and she said something about the surveillance state. House smelled kind of funny. Fuck. Sorry.
We'll double check
Cut.
on
Let's
surveillance.
just go ahead and cut here. Okay. All right, I gotta mute myself, or mute you guys. Fucking. Okay, so surveillance state. That's like conspiracy theorist talk, right? So that's what you're trying to say with that. Let's see. Am I getting $1 million per lead? You're definitely joking there.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lucio lemon drop shots, try and make that a little more teasing.
Cool.
All right, that's it.
Okay, action.
As of this moment, we're treating the Green kidnapping case as directly connected to the kidnapping and murder of Ali Shriver. Other than the similarity in the abductions, we don't have any direct evidence they are connected, but my gut says they are.
Mine too.
Your gut probably just wants another protein shake.
Gotta feed the guns, Lucio lemon drop shots.
So I assume we work both avenues. The fresh case, Joshua Green, and the older one, Ali Shriver.
Directly following this meeting, the three of us will head out to Bainbridge to interview the Greens. Jimmy, you stay here and go through that surveillance footage like you're getting paid $1 million per lead.
Am I getting paid $1 million per lead?
The greenhouse looked fancy, modern. Security cameras?
Nope. They're, I don't know how to say it, kind of hippie-ish was the vibe I got. Dad runs a big organic juice thing in Seattle. I asked the mom about it, and she said something about the surveillance state. House smelled funny. Incense and kombucha.
We'll double-check on surveillance footage, but Jimmy's right as far as we know. I'm sure we'll get footage from another house on the block, or from a traffic light nearby, but that could take a few days, and we may not have that long. Lucy, take Austin back to the beginning of the Shriver. Lucy, take Austin back to the beginning of the Shriver case. Fill him in on what we have. It isn't much. Parents, suspects we've looked at, and the witnesses. Go talk to Benny and Sarah again. Maybe Austin can get something new out of them.
Already called them. After we talk to the Green and Galehammer family, Benny and Sarah are our first stop.
Bicep Man, what do you have on surveillance?
I'll get to that, but first, I've got every digital file that's available on the D'Antonio case. I'll be going over them later, but in the meantime, I have an AI running through them looking for anomalies.
Wait. What?
Kit. All right, cool. D'Antonia.
D'Antonia. Fuck. Okay.
And you can say, I think your character would say D'Antonia.
D'Antoni. Yeah, D'Antonia.
D'Antonia. Yeah.
D'Antonia.
All right.
Cool.
All right, from Bicep Man? Or do you want to go back?
Let's
That's my
let's
name.
go. Let's run that same scene one more time.
And action.
As of this moment, we're treating the Green kidnapping case as directly connected to the kidnapping and murder of Ali Shriver. Other than the similarity in the abductions, we don't have any direct evidence they are connected, but my gut says they are.
Mine too.
Your gut probably just wants another protein shake.
Well, I gotta feed the guns. Lucio lemon drop shots.
So I assume we work back both avenues. The fresh case, Joshua Green, and the older one, Ali Shriver.
Directly following this meeting, the three of us will head out to Bainbridge to interview the Greens. Jimmy, you stay here and go through that surveillance footage like you're getting paid $1 million per lead.
Am I getting paid $1 million per lead?
The greenhouse looked fancy, modern. Security cameras?
Nope. They're, I don't know how to say it, kind of hippie-ish was the vibe I got. Dad runs some big organic juice thing in Seattle. I asked the mom about it, and she said something about the surveillance state. House smelled funny. Incense and kombucha.
We'll double-check on surveillance footage, but Jimmy's right as far as we know. I'm sure we'll get footage from another house on the block, or from a traffic light nearby, but that could take a few days, and we may not have that long. Lucy, take Austin back to the beginning of the Shriver. Lucy, take Austin back to the beginning of the Shriver case. Fill him in on what we have. It isn't much. Parents, suspects we've looked at, and the witnesses. Go talk to Benny and Sarah again. Maybe Austin can get something new out of them.
Already called them. After we talk to the Green and Galehammer family, Benny and Sarah are our first stop.
Bicep Man, what do you have on surveillance?
I'll get to that, but first, I've got every digital file that's available on the D'Antonia case. I'll be going over them later, but in the meantime, I have an AI running through them looking for anomalies.
Wait. What?
Good. That's great. Love it.
Jimmy looked like a meathead.
Okay, so... One sec. Let me stop the sound. Okay. So this part, I think what he's reacting to is, Ridley's a little bit of a boomer, and he's going to be concerned about using AI. Right?
Okay.
So Jimmy's just trying to, get him over that real quick and, soften the blow. I guess is a way to put it. justify the results, right?
Yeah.
Ready
Gotcha.
when you guys are.
Yep. It rarely gets us anything, but it's low-hanging fruit. Any files that are readable digitally, I run a series of algorithms on them to look for patterns. Words mentioned again and again, names mentioned once and never followed up on. I know. This isn't Minority Report. We're not actually basing anything on this. It's one more arrow in the quiver. Occasionally it spits out something we missed. It's really Samantha's thing. Intern. You'll meet her later, I'm sure. Shit, didn't see that.
What were you saying about the surveillance videos? That's more my thing.
The bones of Ali Shriver were found 3 weeks ago now. There's no footage from the beach, of course, but we've knocked on every door, watched hours of useless footage from people's home security cameras hoping to get a suspect. As usual, Fuck. Let's start that again.
Let's keep going.
Okay. The bones of Ali Shriver were found 3 weeks ago now. There's no footage from the beach, of course, but we've knocked on every door, watched hours of useless footage from people's home security cameras, hoping to get a suspect, an unusual car passing something. Anyway, we finally got a hit. Driveway cam pointing toward a mailbox on Hansville Highway. Owners were out of town the last couple of weeks, but they have some footage from that morning. It's not great, but it has cars coming and going toward that beach on the morning in question.
Cut. Good.
Bones of Al.
All right, so that
It rarely gets us.
take was great. But let's just run it again.
The bones of Ali Shriver were.
Sorry. Ahmed, are you saying something?
From the rarely gets us anything?
I just realized I muted myself down here because somebody was making a racket at my house. You should be able to hear me now. Okay. Yeah, from not the bones. From it rarely gets us anything.
Yep.
From
Yep,
the top.
gotcha.
Ready?
Gary, I like your
Yes.
speed on this. Maybe you can fluctuate just a little bit more when you're getting to what Jimmy thinks of as boring stuff,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Okay. And action.
It rarely gets us anything, but it's low-hanging fruit. Any files that are readable digitally, I run a series of algorithms on them to look for patterns. Words mentioned again and again, names mentioned once and never followed up on. I know. This isn't Minority Report. We're not actually basing anything on this. It's one more arrow in our quiver. Occasionally it spits out something we missed. It's really Samantha's thing. Fuck. It's really Samantha's thing. Intern. You'll meet her later, I'm sure.
What were you saying about the surveillance videos? That's more my thing.
The bones of Ali Shriver were found 3 weeks ago now. There's no footage from the beach, of course, but we've knocked on every door, watched hours of useless footage from people's home security cameras hoping to get a suspect, an unusual car passing something. Anyway, we finally got a hit. Driveway cam pointing toward a mailbox on Hansville Highway. Owners were out of town the last couple weeks, but they have some footage from that morning. It's not great, but it has cars coming and going toward that beach on the morning in question.
Cut. Sounds great. Let's keep going.
Hot damn. Lucio likes that. That's a good line.
I hate her a lot less than I hate most reporters.
Should be the very next thing.
She what?
Have we missed a line?
That's probably on me. Yeah. Let's go back. Where did Gary end? It's right after where Gary just ended.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, right there.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Finally found it. Ready. And action.
Sadly, yes. Jimmy, how soon can you have more?
I'll watch the footage as soon as we're
Watch the
done. All right. Yeah.
Sorry, one more time.
Sadly, yes. Jimmy, how soon can you have more?
I'll watch the footage as soon as we're done.
Yeah, try another one that's more casual and dismissive.
Okay.
Yep.
And action.
Sadly, yes. Jimmy, how soon can you have more?
I'll watch the footage as soon as we're done.
One.
Good. Cut there. We're good. All right, let's see.
Got it.
His next
She
line
what?
is probably on me.
She
what?
what?
Yeah, that's it.
She
Okay, so
what?
what Ridley is
what?
reacting to right now is a reporter. He just found out that a reporter got you to comment on this story, even though you shouldn't be, but basically you're saying you're kind of like making up for it in this
Yeah.
line. So you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, and action.
She what?
That's probably on me. I'm sorry. I was on my cell phone and she heard me witness. Fuck. That's probably on me. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Okay, and again, action.
She what?
That's probably on me. I'm sorry. I was on my cell phone and she heard me mention the witnesses, Benny and Sarah. She knows everyone. Likely tracked them down and got it from them.
Jimmy, oh jackass, stay the hell off your phone.
I know. She was lurking in the parking lot.
Why wouldn't she have run it yet?
Called me for comment. I convinced her to hold it for a day or two in exchange for an exclusive interview with whoever catches the bastard behind this.
And we do not take victory laps in the press.
I screwed up.
Good. Cut. All right, one more time.
All right, same spot all the way
Yep.
through. And action.
She what?
That's probably on me. I'm sorry. I was on my cell phone and she heard me mention the witnesses, Benny and Sarah. She knows everyone, likely tracked them down and got it from them.
Jimmy, oh jackass, stay the hell off your phone.
I know. She was lurking in the parking lot.
Why wouldn't she have run it yet?
Called me for comment. I convinced her to hold it for a day or two in exchange for an exclusive interview with whoever catches the bastard behind this.
We solve crimes as a team, Jimmy, and we do not take victory laps in the press.
I screwed up.
Cut. Good. No complaints. We have the scene. We're good. All right. So I think maybe we can squeeze one more in today.
I think I'm in scene 7, but not as Jimmy. Mr. McGillicuddy, I think. We can do this
Oh,
another
right.
time.
Yeah, we can do that one another time.
It's 94!
All right. Looks like episode 2, scene 6.
Okay,
Look that
and
up now.
I just would like to verify, did we record in that one before?
I don't remember. Guys, I'm really sorry. I got to call my dad back. He just called. So
You got it. Go
Yep.
for it.
I
No problem.
need to do this.
Episode. I still got to pull up stuff anyway. All right, episode.
So many
2,
windows on it.
Scene 6. Yeah, man. This is my life, man. I live inside of Windows, but not
Windows
in
on
Windows.
Windows on
In
Windows.
Mac. Yeah, it's Windows on Windows and Mac.
Yeah. I mean, they're the prettier windows.
I guess. I don't know. No, I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like
No, the allure has,
it's a Venus flytrap. Yeah, the lure is ended. Now
They
it's
bring you in
just-
with like shiny, sexy products, and you're like, fuck you, software.
And then you're murdered by slow death. inside of it, inside of this beautiful environment. It's as dystopian as it gets, right? So scene 5 we're talking about, 2.5 or 2.6 was it? I totally proceeded to completely not know. I think it was 2.6 for sure.
2.6. I think I'm in 2.6, 8, and 9.
Okay, let me verify that there's no 2. He said there was time for 1. I can't answer that right now. 2.6. Files, editors folder. Okay, good. 2.6 is not up, which means this is a new set for us. Okay, so I'm going to launch this. So, Gary, sit
nothing?
tight. If you do nothing, I should be able to get you right back. What you're going to do is, if I post a link in the private chat, just that's the new link.
Yep.
I'm going to try to use the old link. If it doesn't work, I'll just set up the new link. Okay, and I'll be back in just a moment, okay?
Gotcha. So since it is just me here...
Oh, if you want to talk to the audience, you have to turn your StreamYard.
StreamYard?
Yeah, unmute it, and you can talk to the audience, if that makes sense. You just...
Yep, it does indeed.
Just remember to mute it when I come back so you don't hear the doubles. All right, be right back.
Hello, people of StreamYard. I'm going to try solve this Rubik's Cube in the time it takes Amit to get back. I don't think it's going to happen. But I don't know, because I can do it in minutes. But, we'll see, you know? Getting the stuff lined up, doing what we got to do. This is what we call top tier content. So, just remember, what you're seeing is a feat of skill. We're almost at this, the start of the good bits. There we go. The white cross, got that done. Next, we gotta get these corners done. Oh, we're being slow today. I'm not seeing a new link, so not being negligent in my duties. Right, what have I done wrong here? Oh my god. What a mistake I've made. Okay. I hear Ahmed again. Or do I hear Jeff? No, I hear Jeff. Ahmed's opening a new set and I'm trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the time it takes him to do it, but can't see it happening. Yes. Guys, we are so close. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we sure? Right. Like, loves the dog? Okay, gotcha.
And like no irony, nothing. Just like this is Jimmy just being himself and just pure joy from this dog. All right, looks like Ridley starts us off. And we can do the same thing as last time. Just mute my track, I guess. Oh, no, we haven't recorded any of this.
Gary?
You hear me okay?
Uh-oh.
You there, Gary? Gary.
He's there.
No, he's not. Can you speak again?
No, his link is inactive now.
Speak, Gary? No, I hear Gary. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you. Well,
Do you hear me? Yeah?
yes.
Okay, you hear me on a browser window?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm
Gary.
seeing data from Gary.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah, it is.
I'm
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Here?
I can hear him and it's breaking up, so we're going to do the same thing we did before. I want you to change your audio latency to 0.5 again. And then cycle it back to 0.1. I think that's a glitch that's like creating some kind of goofy malfunction on your system. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out yet. Did you switch it already? Okay, I probably need a new link from you, I suspect. Oh, no, I see you. Go ahead, speak. Okay, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. There, I got you. Go ahead, speak.
okay.
You're fine now.
Hello.
It's got a little bit of a
Okay.
hiccup in the beginning for some reason, but I'm ready to go, I think. Jeff, speak. Yeah?
Ready to go?
Okay, I think everybody's in. Make sure to point your whatever StreamYard junk if you've got some weird echoing, it's
Yeah.
happening. Otherwise, I'm ready to go. Yeah, this set does not
There's
have
some-
any other stuff in it, so there's no concern for anybody else being in your way.
Okay.
And
So
we're
I'm going to
yeah.
fill in for everybody else.
And this is scene 5, right?
In the comments, though, someone is saying they can't hear me. If y'all could comment again and make sure that you can.
Should be able.
Yeah, it's possible that he didn't hear you a moment ago because it wasn't working correctly, but it should be.
Ah,
now.
gotcha. Gotcha.
I
Sweet.
can hear Jeff and Ahmed, but not Gary. Hang on. Is that still the case?
Oh,
He does.
there we go. Thank
That's
you, Bill.
what I thought. It was just like the momentary glitch that we've been having with you today. Okay, so yeah, we're here. So end of the first narration and scene 6, right?
Yep.
I thought
Nice
I was
work
in
on
the-
that phone.
And that's
Got it?
Ridley. That's the first line. Okay, and we're ready to go. And do we need? You guys did our direction already?
Oh,
Yeah, I think
besides
so.
the dog, we have just. Sorry, We've just apprehended our first suspect. It took us a little while, but we got her. She's a bit of a loser, though, and we're not confident it's her because it just doesn't make sense
Cool.
that some burnout loser is doing these insanely psychopathic, ridiculous crimes. Like
Right.
this, he's boiling babies. She's boiling babies. So, and
Shouldn't do that.
planting their remains in different places. So probably not just some stoner, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we are kind of waiting around in the larger office while we wait to go interrogate her.
Cool.
Okay, and action.
Nice work on that phone. Sheriff is pissed at both of us, but damn, that's a hell of a get.
Detective Calvin, do not let that New York cowboy loose on Kingston again.
I don't even have a gun. Anyway, I'm just pissed I didn't catch up with her.
Oh, Itsy Bitsy! Who's a good dog?
I've clearly missed something. She ran up to me when I went into Trisha's apartment. I couldn't bear to leave her, not with that little cast on her front leg. We're waiting on animal control. They'll hold her until we track down Trisha. Anything else of note at her apartment? Aside from the dog. She's deep in debt. Saw a stack of bills, including one for about $6,000 for Itsy Bitsy's leg surgery. Okay, what else? Let's cut here, actually. So, yeah, it takes a while before we get to Jimmy again. So let's go ahead and go back and do that all Itsy Bitsy thing. And we'll just forget about my lines here. Just keep me muted. Let's do a few of these. Ad-lib playing with the dog after the line.
Yeah.
And we'll put you in the background while you're fucking around.
Gotcha.
Okay, so starting from the top again.
Just start from where Gary comes in. Because we're just going to get rid of me. We're waiting on Animal.
Do you want me to do Oh Itsy Bitsy Who's a Good Dog, ad-lib, and then do another round of that?
Yeah.
Just for... Okay, gotcha. I'll do 3 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even have a gun.
Oh, Itsy Bitsy!
Sorry.
Who's
That was
a
my
good
fault.
dog?
That was my fault. One more time. Sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion. Okay, and action.
Oh,
I don't even have a
Itsy
gun.
Bitsy! Who's a good dog?
Catch up with that.
Look at you, you're recovering so well. You're getting better so fast. And you're not a big dog, but you're a tough dog, right? Oh, Itsy Bitsy! Who's a good dog? Yeah, come over here.
Something?
Yeah. Oh, you're
She
so
ran
pretty.
When I went into Trish's apartment, I couldn't
Can
barely
we
leave her.
mute Jeff's track or...
Yeah, that's...
Sorry, guys.
No worries. We'll start again. And action.
Aw, Itsy Bitsy! Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. You're so small I could pick you up with one hand and put you in my whole face if I wanted to. Hypoallergenic. Aw, Itsy Bitsy! Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. You know, I always thought I'd want a big dog, but Itsy Bitsy, I gotta tell you, Itsy Bitsy, you're the dog I want. Okay, if I'm gonna have a dog, it's you. Shut up, okay? Oh, Itsy Bitsy! Who's a good dog? Come on over here. Listen, I'd throw a tennis ball for you, but it's as big as your head, so I'm not gonna do that. But tomorrow I'm getting a ping pong ball for you. Don't fucking choke on it, okay? But I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna throw it, you're gonna run and bring it back, because you're the best fucking dog, Itsy Bitsy!
I believe you.
If this is not the right tone for this book, please tell me now and I'll stop doing it.
This is exactly what we want.
That's Jimmy's character's purpose, right? All right, he doesn't have a line for like a while.
Yeah.
So intent to distribute Lucy's line, and then they have a little conversation. So maybe we go from there.
Okay, you are just not engaged in this conversation. You are just obsessed
Yeah.
with this dog.
Okay, and action.
You're okay, baby girl. Yes, you are. Do you want me to just do the lines in between Rebecca's? Gotcha.
Yeah, hold on. Cut. Yeah, so let's just do this line and ad-lib, kind of the same thing that we did earlier. And then
Okay.
After that, we'll start with thanks. I work out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Shall I just go through the script? Until you
Just
stop
with
me.
You're okay, baby girl. Yeah, just keep going with that.
Okay.
Just ad-lib
Gotcha.
on that.
Okay, and action.
You're okay, baby girl. They're not gonna hurt you. 'Cause if they try to hurt you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop their heads off their bodies with my bare hands. They'll never bother you again, baby girl. 'Cause you're the best dog. You're the best dog ever. And if anyone tries to hurt you, I'm gonna hurt them more. I'm gonna hurt them so bad. Oh, I've been trained to hurt people, so I know how to do it. I know how to do it real bad. They'll scream, but I won't listen. No, I won't. I won't listen to them at all. I'll break their fingers because they hurt you. You know what I mean? So you don't gotta worry when I'm here. When I'm here, you're safe. I mean, look at this. Look at this, huh? This muscle is as big as you. That's just my arm. That's one part of my body's as big as you, huh? I'm a god compared to you. But I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. Because I love you, okay? I love you so much. Come, dance on my chest. It's hard like the ground. So you're not gonna notice the difference.
I think you somehow ran him out. I feel like he could go, like he could have gone forever. No, he let you go until you ran out. That was the first time Gary ran out. You were just like, okay, I'm stopping now.
That's really good. We have all we need from that. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna so he's gonna go thanks I work out, and then you're gonna do Lucy, right?
Yes, yeah. I'll play Lucy, so we'll start with Sheesh.
Gotcha. Okay. And action.
Sheesh. Compared to your oversized hands and comically large biceps, that dog looks even smaller than usual.
Thanks. I'll work out.
If Trisha ends up in jail, you should take her.
You like a man with a puppy?
She's 3 years old, not a puppy.
She's as little as a puppy.
And you're as smart as one. Actually, I take it back. That's an insult to puppies everywhere.
Hey.
Can we get back to it? Here's the deal. Every available car in the county is looking for Trisha. We're watching her cell phone, hoping for some sort of notification that clues us into something. We're looking into TaskRabbit. Apparently they're, well, Jimmy, you explain it.
This is their homepage. Basically, it's an app where you sign up for random odd jobs, sort of like Uber, but for tasks. Sign up, get verified, then you're notified of tasks that need completing in your area. Like $40 to courier an envelope across town, or $80 to wait for the cable guy from noon to 4, or $15 to take a dog on a half-hour walk. Everyone who uses it has to show a driver's license, and people get reviewed, so the users know who to trust. This is her profile, Trisha Simone.
Cut. All right, good. Let's just take from that same spot for Jimmy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot. Let's go
Thanks.
from the thanks I work out.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, and action.
Thanks.
Oh, good. There, you had it exactly right, Gary. Go ahead. One more time.
Okay, and action.
Thanks. I'll work out.
If Trisha ends up in jail, you should take her.
You like a man with a puppy?
She's 3 years old, not a puppy.
Well, she's as little as a puppy.
And you're as smart as one. Actually, take it back. That's an insult to puppies everywhere.
Can we get back to it? Here's the deal. Every available car in the county is looking for Trisha. We're watching her cell phone, hoping for some sort of notification that clues us into something. We're looking into TaskRabbit. Apparently they're, well, Jimmy, you explain it.
You go, little baby. You look after her. Okay. This is their homepage. Basically, it's an app where you sign up for random odd jobs, sort of like Uber, but for tasks. Sign up, get verified, then you're notified of tasks that need completing in your area. Like $40 to courier an envelope across town, or $80 to wait for the cable guy from noon to 4, or $15 to take a dog on a half-hour walk. Everyone who uses it has to show a driver's license, and people get reviewed so the users know who to trust. This is her profile, Trisha Simone.
Good. Good. All right, let's do that one line one more time. When he starts going through the examples, you can, like, fly through those, even if it sounds sloppy and hard to understand.
Oh, okay. Right, gotcha.
Okay, so from this is their homepage.
Yeah.
And action.
This is their homepage. Basically, it's an app where you sign up for random odd jobs, sort of like Uber but for tasks. Sign up, get verified, then you're notified of tasks that need completing in your area. Like $40 to courier an envelope across town, or $80 to wait for the cable guy from noon to 4, or $15 to take a dog on a half-hour walk. Everyone who uses it Has to show a driver's license and people get reviewed so the users know who to trust. This is her profile, Trisha Simone.
Cut. Perfect.
Okay, from we don't have any addresses, any direction?
Just slightly distracted. You're kind of still looking through the TaskRabbit app.
Yep.
Okay, you ready, Gary?
Yep.
Action.
We don't have any addresses for her in King County. My guess, she just ferried over there to do tasks sometimes. Let me do it again. We don't have any addresses for her in King County.
Sorry. Let me start over. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Because you said do it again, I stopped. If you want to do it again, just do it again. You know what I'm saying? All right, you ready? And action.
Gotcha. Yeah. We don't have any addresses for her in King County. My guess, she just ferried over there to do tasks sometimes.
Cut. That one's perfect. All right.
Okay, he doesn't have.
Narration?
It's all the way down.
Yeah, starting
Past-
with Ridley, Samantha.
Oh, this is the last narration bit. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so then from the last narration bit, we have a Ridley line, a Samantha line, an Austin line, Samantha, and then Jimmy. Did you want to start from Samantha's line?
Yeah, actually, we don't even need to do that. We can.
She's an honors student. Just read his line. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're doing. She's an honors student in criminal justice. When you're ready, Gary.
Real quick, just some direction. He's just talking about this basically intern. He's impressed with her, obviously, because like she taught him stuff.
Gotcha.
But maybe he wants to like take a little ownership, like, oh, this is my secret weapon, kind of thing.
I might do 2 takes or 3 takes, maybe.
Okie dokes. That sounds good. I'll let it roll, and you can just keep going through them. Okay. All right, you
Sweet.
ready, Gary?
He's ready.
Action.
Ready. She's an honors student in criminal justice at Olympic College. Taught me half of what I know about tech. She's an honors student in criminal justice at Olympic College. Taught me half of what I know about tech. She's an honors student in criminal justice at Olympic College. Taught me half of what I know about tech.
Good. Cut. One more time, and let's try one like, yeah, no big deal.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And action.
She's an honors student in criminal justice at Olympic College. Taught me half of what I know about tech.
Is that it?
Yep. All right, we got our takes of that.
Sweet.
All right. This looks like it's still kind of in the same area.
Just before the end of the scene,
Kingston
actually.
Waterfront. Yeah, Kingston Waterfront
Yeah.
at 5 for Ridley.
Yep.
So you could just read, if you don't mind, read through the end, because this is the end of the scene anyway, so maybe it's easier for continuity if you just read through with him.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Jimmy, when you say I've got something else, you're trying to catch us before we get up and start leaving.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay, so we'll start with Ridley and action.
Kingston Waterfront at 5 tomorrow. We'll have someone there, though I doubt she'll show. But maybe this guy David will.
I've got something else. I've been running a series of searches, combing the internet for anything new on the baby butcher. In the last year, there were multiple mentions of her in articles about the agency that set up her adoption when she was a baby.
Johnson Hill Adoption Agency sued for inappropriate placements. Fraud. Not sure how that's relevant now.
I have to agree with Lucy. What's the point, Jimmy? Lorraine D'Antonia's behind bars. I appreciate the thoroughness, but what does it matter if her adoption agency is getting sued for some shady shit 60 years ago?
Well, the article says that 2 families are suing them for promising to put children with well-off families but leaving them in poverty. Something about collecting state money.
Any connection to Lorraine or her birth or adoptive parents?
No, but I'm telling you, sometimes algorithms know more about what's going on than we do.
Stay on it, but our priority is getting into that phone. Cut.
Yeah, no, that was his last line.
Yep.
So
Excellent. Let's just run it again.
okay, same spot. Ready?
Yep.
Action.
Ready.
Kingston Waterfront at 5 tomorrow. We'll have someone there, though I doubt she'll show. But maybe this guy David will.
I've got something else. I've been running a series of searches, combing the internet for anything new on the baby butcher. In the last year, there were multiple mentions of her in articles about the agency that set up her adoption when she was a baby.
Johnson Hill Adoption Agency sued for inappropriate placements, fraud. Not sure how that's relevant now.
I have to agree with Lucy. What's the point, Jimmy? Lorraine D'Antonia is behind bars. I appreciate the thoroughness, but what does it matter if her adoption agency is getting sued for some shady shit 60 years ago?
Well, the article says the 2 families are suing them for promising to put children with well-off families, but leaving them in poverty. Something about collecting state money.
Any connection to Lorraine or her birth or adoptive parents?
No, but I'm telling you, sometimes algorithms know more about what's going on than we do.
Cut. Perfect, man. All right, well, it is 7 o'clock. We got us 3 scenes in the bag. That's not too bad. Gary, I'll have Sin reach out again for another day.
Brilliant.
All right. Oh, how have you been married to the state yet? Has it happened?
Oh, no, that's coming February 26th is when I have to,
Oh, okay.
pledge my allegiance.
All right. Excellent. Well,
And sing that,
Go ahead.
there's a guy, Lee Greenwood, has a song, Proud to be an American, but, he just licenses that to the government, and he also has a Canada version. So I'm like, do I sing the Canada version and see if I get noticed?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yes, Sin, the interview went well. I got 6 out of 6 questions right, and then they just, I don't know, just talked some shit for a bit.
Good. All right. Well, congrats on that. I'm sure the rest is just a
Thank you.
formality. But you did an excellent job today. Thanks so much. And we'll be back at it soon.
Oh, thank you all. This was fun. Yeah, this was awesome.
All right. Awesome work. Thank you, Jimmy. All right. You have a
Jimmy.
good rest of your night, Gary. And bye, everybody in the stream. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Yeah, bye everybody. Cheers. Ending stream.
Bye.